This is how you can make this dress on this mannequin. This is how to close a manipulated dart. That is the dart on the bust and the waist dart. So we're about to close the waist dart. The waist dart is actually two in each side. So you close it with half inch, close the other one with half inch. So this is the next one. You are going to close it again with half inch properly, and this is the bust side of the dart. You're going to also close it with half inch as well. So before that has been closed, we'll move on to the lining. You see that the dart is like four. This is the bust side of the dart. We are closing it. Then you hold the other dart on the waist, you close it. The second waist dart, you're going to close it with 1/2 inch, and after that you close the last one on the bust with also half inch. After closing it, that is when you're going to join both of the fabric together. Then you place the fabric on the lining, right side facing the right. Now I'm about to join the lining of the front bodies with the fabric. So this is how you would join them together after closing the dart. I'm joining the other side of it now. I'm joining the neck. After joining the neck, the next thing you need to do is to notch it. This notching will help it to be flexible and the lining will not be coming out to be seen. Then after that you have to turn it over and top stitch it. I didn't top stitch it here. I don't know if I post the video then. So this is the front bodies, how it looks like. So I'm going to go on to also sew the back body for you to see. So I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you share, comment and like. So now we are going to join the dart of the back bodies. This is how you can join the dart. You see there is dart on the two sides of the back body of this dress. We're going to go on to join it with half inch down like this, and then I'm going to turn to the other one and also close the dart with half inch down like this. And these are the two back body, the fabric. I'm going to also do the same on the lining like this. So after that I'm going to also pick the other side of the lining and also close the dart as well like this. You see, then I'll now couple it together, sewing the fabric and the lining together. I sew the neck and I notch it with my scissors, and I'm going to open it up like this and also sew it down. Then close the zipper side with half inch as well and close the other side of the armhole with half inch as well, and also the other side. I'll also top stitch the neck, close the zipper side of the back bodice, and this is my back bodice, the two piece. You see, I'll see you in my next video. This is how you can couple the back bodies of your dress after sewing it with a lining. You place it on the front bodies side by side like this. Sew the other side. I'm trying to sew this side, and there with 1 inch you sew it down, and with another 1 inch you sew the other side down. Now we are trying to sew the shoulder side, and that shoulder side used to be difficult, but if you look at this video properly you will see how you can be able to place it properly and sew it, and it will come out nice. First of all, I place it together with the front one and I pinned it so that it will be the same, and then I now flip it and sew it together. I'm going to do the other side like same, and I'll also. We are now going to gather the down part of this dress. To gather the dress, you run the first stitch on the dress like this. You run it from the beginning till the end of the fabric, as you see me doing now. And then after running the first stitch on the dress, you're going to run the second one. With these two stitches on the dress, it will help you to gather the dress very well, and it will look beautiful rather than running only one stitch on the dress. So after that, I'm going to hold on the two thread from the first stitch and the second stitch, and I began to gather it. I'll measure the waist circumference and make sure my gathers is up to that length, because if you don't measure it you will see that after gathering you have to begin to lose it again to fit in the waist. So after the gathers, the next thing you do is to fix it to the waist of the dress. You see how beautiful the gathers is. Then I begin to tag it with my pin to the waist of the dress like this, and the next thing I'm going to sew down with my sewing machine. It's time to join into the waist of my upper bodies, the front and back joined together. So I'm joining the gathers to the waist, and the gathers are well gathered. And after the joining, I will remove the pins from the fabric. Then this is the outcome of the gathers. Can you see? Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And they also join the down part of it. Like I told you, this dress is like Caribbean dress. I will also join the down part of it, but this time I used pleat instead of gathers. I pleated it down and I made sure the pleats are equal. You have to exercise patience and do it properly. If not, your work will not look nice. So that is how we run this. And as a tailor, whenever they give you design, you must know how to sew it. I am telling you, this is our work. So bring work, oh, order from us. Order, oh, we need your patronage. Yes, so let's go on. It's like this thing is taking time to gather, but that is how we run it. You have to exercise patience, and we are done gathering it. And this is the outcome. And I will go on to add the lining to it in my next video. Now I'm going to insert this elastic inside it like this. So after I'm done, I'm going to flip it like this. So my aim now is to sew in between the elastic. So I'll be separating them inside and sew them together. That's what I'll be doing until I'm done. So I'm done sewing in between. So I'm going to start now and draw it out like this. So you see, I'm going to also put it like this, and I will sew 1 inch this way. So the next thing to do is to gather here. I'm going to run my gathers here now. Gather it so that I can be able to fix it to my sleeve. from here. I will also gather it as well. See, it's forming the sleeve. This is how the sleeve is going to look. So again, so I'm going to flip it inside to see the sleeve. So this is how the sleeve is going to look like. So let me attach it to the body of the dress. Let's see how it's going to look like.